Long time no see. It's me, L1DV. That rhymes. I'm awesome. Thanks. Joking. I'm obviously joking. This is essentially, I really don't know how to start this. I'm just gonna spitball it. This is essentially a second project that I'm running. I feel like I should rehearse this. Yeah, I'm gonna rehearse this. Alright, let me just be real with you. Right, I'm unsatisfied with where I'm at in life, right? And I'm not gonna explain. Okay, I'm not gonna go into details. It's just not. That's just not it right now. And essentially, because of that, I'm trying to put myself in a situation where I'm just working, and I'm working. I'm trying to make a few changes in my life, really big changes for that fact. When it comes to this channel, considering it's a small channel, I know that output is a far more important aspect other than quality. So if you put a really high quality video out there, well, boom, instant blow up. But obviously I can't manage to do that yet. I don't have the equipment, I don't have the skills yet. So the point is, right, this is an ongoing project whilst I'm working with the project in the background, and that project will only be revealed in a much later time. And the reason for this is because not only do I feel like in the time in which I'm pursuing this other project, I'm saying project too many times, all the time that I'm spending on that said project, I kind of feel like it's just a waste for what I could be doing right now on the channel, right? I'm just trying to get past all my fears of, quality and like, is this my intended feel per each video? I think I really just need to be putting out content, and technically a part of this channel's purpose is self-documentation for my future kids to be able to see this. Also for myself, really. I'm going to be putting out content every 3 days. I feel like that's a fair amount of time to slightly plan, get a few clips put together. These videos aren't really supposed to be all that high quality, that high edited. It's self-documentation videos, right? It's videos I put out as I'm working on my project, and as I'm doing this project, I'll be figuring out my intended feel and goal with this. This is just the beginning, to let y'all know. So yeah, I mean, any extra details would be the inspiration for this idea was from, I think his name was OD26's diary. I think I said his name right, but essentially his channel is all about how he believes you should be. He's basically grinding video games, and I'm just trying to do a self-documentation of basically my work, really, and my life. And just see what comes of it at this point. I've just been so afraid to put out there. I've been taking so much time per each project. I've gotten very lazy, and I've also learned to work really hard at the same time. It's been mixed match, and honestly, I'm just getting very sick of a lot of things. And I'm really just trying to just start working my living ass off every single day. Hence why I made sure, the reason for a 3-day gap would be obviously because I need to have enough time to work on my main project whilst I have this project on running. So 3 days, I feel like is a fair time. I think the thumbnails will say like day 1 or episode 1 or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna call it shit. But it won't actually be the next day. It's obviously going to be 3 days after. Because I can't do every single day because I have something going on in the background. But I'm sure I must be boring you, so I think that is enough details for the time being. Anything more I have to say will be included in a clip either later in this video or the next episode, next day, whatever. Guess I'll see you in the clips. I like to start most of my days off with sending out any outstanding messages, emails, whatever the sort may be, as well as listening to some absolutely amazing music. I had done somewhat of this and got back to work for about, like an hour and 20 minutes. I tend to enjoy a nice coffee break after working for a little while. Well, it's not particularly always a coffee break, more or less just a cup of coffee, but in this case it was a coffee break. Fast forward again, and I am back to working for another solid amount of period of time. Usually I get kind of tired of sitting at my desk for too long. Kind of just feels bad for my back and everything of the sort. I feel so eager to get out of my own chair. So I usually turn to just doing some chores or any other outstanding tasks. And right after, I get right back to work again. Working for like another solid hour by now, and I've honestly just run out of ideas. Like, it's bad. Well, considering, did I just say whelp? Well, considering I'm on creative burnout right now after working quite a bit. Is it quite a bit? I don't think that matters right now. Point is, I'm on burnout, so I'm going to partake in one of my favorite parts of the day, being walking outside and listening to music. It's kind of way into my mental space. So yeah. Just re-looked at that clip that I just recorded, and I can't believe I look that sick and tired. You can see it in my eyes. I missed out on a few hours of sleep. Okay. Excuse the hair too, please. Like, I feel like this should be an exception on my channel by now. We all know it's bad, okay? I don't have time to like really be putting effort into this horrible hair, okay? I am just inside all day. I say that as I'm going outside. What am I even doing?
Lately I've been staring at the dark. Turn my inner demons into art. Struggle with the pain inside my heart. Wish I didn't care about what they say. What you want to say, what you want to say, what you want to say, what you want. Say what you want to say, 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 what you want to no one.
So, at the beginning of this video, I had said that if there was any additional information, I'd disclose it later in the video, and that's what this is. So I guess we may as well just hop right into it. During the recording and production time of this episode, I've had a little bit of a change of heart, a little bit more of a realization. And that is, in the process of making this episode, I realized it's still just a little too high quality. And what I mean by that is the edits. There's too much edits, there's too much work, right? And not too long ago on this channel, I made a whole 2-episode kind of thing about quality and authenticity, right? I now believe that I've reached that stage. I know how to be authentic in my videos, and I know how to make them high quality. But may I remind you, there's 2 projects ongoing, all right? The project in which I'm working in the background during these videos, and these videos. 2 projects. This project, these videos, need to be less high quality so I can be more consistent. All right. The second project is purely on quality and consistency, but I can't give out too much information. So these videos are going to be very simplistic. It's basically going to be a bunch of clips, just added together, cut, maybe just a few little bits of text, little bit of music, whatever. It's going to be a little worse than this episode. But that is because I am reached a stage in my life where I'm just trying to prioritize work and consistency. Consistency within this journey is undeniably the toughest to maintain, attain regardless. And so the aim with this project is going to be 100 episodes, 100 days, whatever. I don't know. I think logically, now that I think about it, I think every 2 days I should be posting a video, because it's just supposed to be very, very simplistic, right? And I have three daily habits that I want to include in every single episode that I want to do every single day. And that is exercise, reading a book, and editing. I know that the reason it's been so hard for me to remain consistent and I've been posting so little on this channel is because I push myself too hard. Before all of this, I really don't want this part of the video, since it's the end, to go on for too long. You know, you people and your bloody attention spans. I love you though. But I pushed myself too hard. There was a really big cinematic production I was doing on a specific series for this channel, and I just realized it's so out of reach. I'm just not, I'll be honest, I'm not that good at working yet. I can't work that hard. I push myself to the point where I'm mentally broken, I'm physically broken, and I struggle. It takes so long to get back into the rhythm of working. So I need to really just start at the beginning, no matter how embarrassing it is, no matter how horrible the videos might be. I'm like somewhat of a, what do they call it, OCD or something? I don't know. But I'm not going to be able to put out something that's super shit, you know, like I'm going to have the urge to just make it better. But again, I can't make them too good. All right, I'm sorry, but I need to start at square one and really develop a work ethic, a really, really good work ethic. That is what I'm prioritizing the most right now, is a good work ethic. To be consistent, to work constantly. I want to put these videos out once every 2 days, right? I feel like that'd be very, very good. Goal is 100, 3 daily habits, but yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so profoundly much for watching this far. I don't think you understand just how much watching to the very end of the video goes for me. Like it's, and I'm at a loss for words. This is really bad. But it really does go a long way. Even like a like goes a really long way. A comment especially just boosts these videos to the absolute max. So thank you for anyone who decides to do so. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a, what time is it? It's the 28th, right? Can't really say belated Christmas. That's weird. Can't say New Year's, 'cause that's still a bit away. So hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Adios.